Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I'm here today to taste test and review this Wide Company food pail that I bought 3 years ago. Like to see if the contents inside are still up to par and do a taste test today with the beef stroganoff. We have here our stove and the pots and cups to cook this, and we're going to test and see if it's still good to go. Like I said, this food is about 3, maybe 4 years old, and I have somebody here that's willing to taste it for me, and we're gonna see how it turns out.
Alright guys, we're going to be boiling our water today using the BCB Firedragon, as well as we have a Stanley cook set here that's sold in every Walmart probably throughout the country. Little Stanley cup. As far as the cook set goes, come with these two cups here that nest inside of this one with the lid. The spork did not come with it, and the cup did not. However, that nests perfectly inside of that cup, and also found that the lid fits it like it was made for it. So I think for a faster boil time, we're going to go ahead and use this smaller cup and the lid from the Stanley set to boil our water. We have the BCB Firedragon gel.
See how easily that just slides right in there.
Should take a flame pretty quick. See that or not?
Good to go.
Set our water on there. And start to time this boil.
Now the cook times vary. This pail came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different entrees, and 2 bags of instant rice. They all vary, of course, like I said. We have roasted chicken, Southwest style chicken, teriyaki style chicken, beef stroganoff, cheesy beef, and savory roasted beef. Like I said, today we're going to be doing the beef stroganoff. So right now we are getting our water to boil over there, and once that's all said and done, then we'll add our contents here and see how it thickens up or doesn't thicken up, and see how things go.
Now I have used that BCB Firedragon once before with the larger Stanley cup, and it actually, the first pack of gel burnt clear out, and I had to actually start the second pack in order to complete the boil. But I'm thinking with this shorter cup and still using that lid, I'm looking for a better boil time, I hope. Alright guys, so far we're at about 7 minutes. We're still not at a complete boil. However, I don't think it'll be long. We're going to go ahead and cut this open and remove the oxygen absorber, and I'm going to dump it into this larger cup here, and then when the water comes to a full boil, I'm just going to pour it in there. For anybody that wants to know, right now it kind of looks like cat food.
Yeah, that it does.
And it's looking like this is all beef, so you may want your own noodles or a dollar bag of Uncle Ben's ready rice. You can heat this whole bag up in a microwave, so I'm guessing you could probably just set this whole thing in boiling water and be ready to go. Alright guys, we're getting some pretty good bubbles here. It's definitely not a rolling boil, but like I said, it won't be long. And the stove itself was ordered off Amazon. Everything else came from the local Walmart and is made by Stanley. We have our trusty Ozark Trail Walmart exclusive knife here that we use to open the packaging with. Anything outdoors and survival, guys, if you can't afford it, it doesn't have to cost millions of dollars like you see on some of these videos and the TV shows. If you got the money and the time, more power to you. And we all wish we did. But sometimes for the common man, you know, we're not paid for any of these videos. We're not endorsed. Anything you see is bought by our own money. We're just a couple blue-collar guys with jobs, and just trying to make videos like the ones we like to watch. So things that interest us. So we're just going to check it out. We're getting a really good boil. I think we're going to let it go just a little longer, but it's definitely boiling. So a lot better cook time here on with using the shorter cup. And like I said, that Stanley cook set nests right down inside that cup. So if you were to wrap a bandana or a shemagh or something around that to store it in your pack, maybe to cut down on any rattle or noise, I definitely recommend it. And the spork and those two Rubbermaid cups nest right down inside of the rest of it. So for 15-20 bucks, hey, common man cook set.
Nice.
Boiling pretty good. I think we may here in a second go ahead and dump it. Safety first, guys. Put the gloves on just in case. One cup of water for this pack. Put this lid back on here to retain some of the heat. May give it just a few seconds here. Back on the flame, and then I'm just going to let it sit. I believe the instructions say 15 minutes. So we'll have to cut this video and get back to you in 15, but that's still the first pack of the Firedragon fuel gel. So this smaller cup definitely increased the boil time. We got a slight wind out here, but that stove comes with a removable windshield that you can put on either side or turn it however you like. It's a nice little stove. I really like it. I'm thinking about getting one or two more and add to my kit. Alright guys, that first fuel gel burned out at 12 minutes, pretty much 12 minutes even, and that definitely completed our boil with the smaller cup. I'm going to use a second one to go ahead and boil some more water, and I'm just going to put this Uncle Ben's rice pouch right down in the water to heat it that way and see how that comes out. Sorry we weren't better prepared. Like I say, we are not professional survivalists, not claimed to be. We're definitely not professional video makers. So this is all new to us, and we're just trying to have some fun, learn from others, and you know,
share our experiences.
So I'm going to go ahead and pour this back into here. Looks like it'll have enough room to expand, and I'm going to put some boiling water back into here and boil this rice.
Alright guys, got the rice together. That's looking pretty good. Just little pieces of meat.
Tastes pretty good. It's not really hot. It's not hot. I don't know, maybe more heat or a longer set time, but it's definitely it's not real dry. It's if you're in the woods and you're cold or something, or you know, if it truly is an emergency, this would be probably amazing to you. I'm just going to go ahead and dump it all in with this rice here, water and all. put it back close to the fire or back on the fire. But like I said, if that's all you had, that'd be good eating right there. Must smell good. We got a cat down here that seems interested in it. Look at him. He wants a bite. So we'll see if he likes it. He's a picky eater too, so if he likes it, you know it's pretty good.
He's digging it.
Good job. All right, guys. So my opinion on it is pretty good. Definitely in a survival situation, it would be gourmet. But even today, I've ate probably over half of one of these green cups full of it, as well as let a 7-year-old try some, and he likes it as well. It's good to the point where I'm actually going to probably finish eating this later. I'm just going to add some salt and pepper and probably some hot sauce and really make it good. But I'm not going to throw that out. It's a good product. I can't speak for the specifics, you know, everything that's entailed. You'd have to research their website as far as prices and, you know, ingredients and whatnot. But I like it. I definitely would eat it. It's good to have on hand. The cook set I'm real happy with. Definitely the stove happy with. Like I say, I'm probably going to get 1 or 2 more of those and probably another one of those cook sets. Here shortly we're getting ready to taste test some of these Mountain House desserts, and we're also going to see what the kids think about that. However, we're not going to show that part on camera due to the sick nature of society and pedophile trolls that I really don't care to have looking at our children and our family members. But yeah, we'll try to get the kids involved and used to eating this kind of stuff, so if something does happen, it's not out of the ordinary and not something brand new to them, and see what they like, what they don't like, what we don't like. That way we know what to stock. You don't want to go out and pay a high dollar for a bunch of food if nobody in your group is going to eat it. So try it out, you know, and if all you can afford is canned goods, stock up.
Well, in closing, it seems everybody here is happy. Like we said, tailor it to your taste, whether that's just salt and pepper or some different spices and whatever.
Tabasco.
And like we said, eat what you stock what you eat. Make sure you taste test and figure out what you're into and what your family or your group or anybody's into. The last thing you want to do is be in a situation where you need to survive and you need to eat what you have and nobody's enjoying it. It's already going to be stressful, you know, with the way things would be or whatever. So definitely take your chances now and test everything out. Like I said, this is something that I've had for a couple years now. The shelf life on this, it says, is 15 years, and this is about year 4.
And it's darn good, so eat up.
Looks good. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and
see you on the next one where we're going to show off a lot more items, outdoor gear, fishing equipment, camping equipment, who knows what. Like I said, we're not endorsed here. None of this stuff was given to us to, you know, or we're not paid to say this. We're going to give you our honest opinion, and anything you see us with is stuff that we've purchased ourselves with our hard-earned paychecks. So hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come back for more. See you guys.